Count it all. Count it all. Count it all. Joy. 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 You. It's all gonna be alright. Yeah. Oh, it's all gonna be alright. Alright, you can fade that out. Where are we on Blog Talk? Are we on Blog Talk right now? Alright. Hey, Blog Talk world. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? How are you? We got another song for them.
I got satisfied, set in my ways, singing wonders. This is how I feel. This too shall pass.
You got what?
I got all the show tracks is what I was saying. So I have everything free, higher.
Oh my God. Okay. So where are we at? We're at the 7:00 hour. Are we okay? Am I on there? Can they see me?
Yes.
I just can't see me, but they can see me. Okay. So we are back. Blog Talk. You guys got a little bit of a vocal performance, Let's go all the way down to the 7:00 hour. Okay. Any more chatters? No more chatters. Okay. Let's go into, there is, I kind of went into the whole spiritual, inspirational portion of my career where I wanted to give thanks and give homage and, just praise. And so that's what I did. I went into that. So Kevin Randolph was instrumental in this portion of my career, as well as Devonair, and they laced me with 2 bops. And, all about praising, all about being in love with God, being in love with spirit. That's what it was about. And so we do have dance, right? We can do dance. We can play dance. Let's play dance. This one is by Devonair.
Got me feeling all good on the inside.
Produced by Devonair.
You know you're more than just a friend of mine.
This is mine.
Got me telling my friends can't live without you. Everything I do, I think about you. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Your love's so good. I can't stop praising.
Right about now, Tony, you should really let me light up a joint. You should really make an exception today. We just call it even. It's a window right there that can open, right?
Checking in every day just to see about me. Enemy try to hate, but you won't let them round me. Your love is so good. Everything you say you do. I think I'm gonna tell the whole world about you. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Your love's so good. I can't stop praising you. Dance when I hear your name. Dance anytime we'll play. Dance no matter what I do. I got to praise you. Got to praise you. Dance when I hear your name. Dance anytime we'll play. Anytime we'll play. No matter what I do, I got to praise you. Your love is so amazing. It's so amazing.
Yes, that was Dance, produced by Devonair Rhymes, baby, for the gospel. for the good Lord. All right. And then Kevin Randolph stepped in and was like, let me lace you up with a little something. Let me lace you up with some inspirational music that's also a bop. And this one is called I'm Good. Let's play that. Ooh, let that one bop. Let that pump.
So you think I made it on my own? You think I showed up all alone?
Hey.
Can't you see his footsteps in the sand? It's where he carried me to land. Place my feet on solid ground. Turn my troubles around. Now that I can finally stand, I just move at my father's command. I put him first and I'm good. I gave it up and I'm good. Told him what I want and I'm good. Send my praises up and I'm good. I put him first and I'm good. I gave it up and I'm good. Told him what I want and I'm good. Send my praises up and I'm good. So you think you admire me? 'Cause all my troubles you don't see.
Okay. Wait, don't keep it going, Tony. Okay. That was. It's called I'm Good. It's called Good. So you guys can actually get those now. I didn't like put them out in an official capacity, but they are on SoundCloud. And one is called Dance. You know, if you want to dance, sing, praise the Lord. That's what it's all about. And then the other one is called I'm Good. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm good, y'all. I'm just good. Yep. I put them first and I'm good. Put spirit first and I'm good. So that's what that was. So shout out to Kevin Randolph and Debonair Rhymes for giving me those inspirational bops, baby. That's what we call them, inspirational bops. All right. Moving right along. Let me see how I'm doing on time. You know what? Yeah, it's 7. Okay, you ain't turned your clock up. That's what happened. Okay. You didn't turn your clock up. Okay. Yeah. You know, it was an inspirational project. Why did I go there? Wanted to, felt a need to, wanted to get it. I don't want to say get it out of my system, but I wanted to express myself in a very dedicated way, very intentional. And, you know, a lot of my music, I'm talking about love and spirit to me, which is one and the same. God is love, love is God, love is God, God is love. You know, we are all connected through the love of God. So a lot of my songs speak to that, you know, whether it's talking about a relationship or a situation, it's all relatable. It's all relative back to spirit and creation and the way we live. And so, but I wanted to do something that was very specific, very intentional, to praise God. And so that's what I did. And I think Kevin Randolph did like 4 songs for me. And then Debonair, I think he did 2 or 3 songs for me to include This Too Shall Pass. He actually remade This Too Shall Pass for me, because This Too Shall Pass was originally on this album. But I just wanted to do it again because I actually sang it at my mother-in-law's funeral. And then I sang it at my mom's bedside while she was passing away. This Too Shall Pass. And it was both my mother-in-law's favorite song by me, and it was also my mom's favorite song by me, called This Too Shall Pass. We don't happen to have This Too Shall Pass somewhere, do we? Because that would be great if we had This Too Shall Pass. We could just play a little snippet of that song. Okay. Does Tony have it? Tony doesn't have it. Huh? Tony doesn't have it. Probably can't be played. Okay, so let's go on. Okay. Then I got into, I actually ran back into, this was like, 2012, 13 maybe. I ran back into, I think it was 2012. I ran into my first producer ever, which is Michael Wave. You guys seen him. I've had him on the show a few times, and I actually did a full-on interview with him. You know him. You know him from many things and many projects. One was his hit single, Instant Replay, way back in the day. But you know him from Cali Swag District as far as producing that project for them. You know him from Twista. You know him from his own funk albums. You know him, and you also know him for putting Cherry Bomb together, my first group. And so anyway, we ran back into each other after many years, and we got together and we did a few songs. We didn't put them out. We gotta get them right and make sure they're finished and mixed and mastered well. But here's some of the work that we did together. Do we have that microwave medley? We got that? Okay, let's run that. Are we good? No microwave medley? Okay. So let's see what was in the medley. There it is. Yeah. Okay, visuals.
Wait. Type of girl that likes staying home with my man. I'm the type of girl that likes making sure that you're fed. Whenever you want some love, you can call on me. When you think that you had enough, just you wait and see. Wait.
Come back to me. Okay. All right. Quick, short little medley. We worked on a song called "I'm a Winner," Your Way and Get Your Life. And, more to come from Microwave. Thank you so much for your contribution into my career. You know what? We do have the This Too Shall Pass. We just have the music, right? For that, This Too Shall Pass. Go on and play that because I do believe that this will pass. This shit is going to get better. This Too Shall Pass. Without further
So So you think you're down for the count? You think you've been
Sing this one.
defeated, and all your blessings have passed you by. But just like the rain, the sun will shine another day. I'm telling you, don't you worry about a thing. Nothing ever stays the same. This too shall pass. Don't you worry about a thing. Trouble in the world and pain. Nothing ever stays the same. But this too shall pass. I admit that I can show you some things to make you question your purpose. Which way should I go? I agree that I can test your faith, but God will never throw you away. I'm telling you, I knew this man named Joe. I knew this man named Joe. He thought his life was over. His health, his wealth, and his children were gone. Thought he would die all alone, but faith restored him tenfold.
All right. This too shall pass. You know, art imitating life, life imitating art. I mean, whichever way. It's all relative. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. So you think you're down for the count? You think you've been defeated, and all your blessings have passed you by. But just like the rain, the sun will shine another day. I'm telling you, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Yep, that was that one. I had to say that to Spirit just a few more times, just in case y'all didn't hear me around here. Spirit, you're going to take it easy on me because I am on air. Okay. Where are we? It is 7:16. All right. So, yeah, that was my inspirational project mixed with the microwave medley. Again, we worked on some songs. Thank you so much. Chatters, anybody? Anything to say? Okay, we're going to move on. Now, do we happen to have the Can't Hide video? Oh, we do. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, we're okay.
These men around here, they don't want nothing but a freak in the bed.
Girl, don't get her started.
That's it.
She has a point.
You know, I mean, but if you find the right one, you know, find a deeper connection.
Yeah, a deep connection.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all know y'all like sex too. Really?
You enter the room, and just like a tidal wave, overwhelming, I'm so consumed. What a rush standing here, I feel your energy. No one told me before about this energy, and I can't hide, no, can't hide, no, can't hide from the truth. Ooh, babe, can't hide, no, I can't hide, no, can't hide, no, can't live without you. Can't hide, no. Were you give to me what you sent here to love me. What a rush standing here. I feel your energy. No one told me before about this energy, and I can't hide. No, can't hide. No, can't hide from the truth. Ooh, baby, can't hide. No, I can't hide. No, baby, can't hide. No, can't live without you. Yeah, can't hide. No, when the time is right, need to let it go. Let it go. I can't hide. So emotional. You're in my mind. You're in my soul. Control my body. I need to let it go. You can't take me higher, higher, baby. Take me higher and higher. Oh, you into the room, just like a tidal wave. I'm so consumed. You can take me higher and higher. All over you.
That worked out. That worked out. So that was the introduction into the, what project is that by now? That's like the fourth project. Hold on. We started with Single Mothers. Then we kind of perused into the How I Feel a project, which is also on Amazon. You can still get it. Or you can grab a CD for me. I mean, I'm just saying. Vintage. It's memorabilia or something. What is it? Memorabilia? Yeah, there we go. How I Feel album. We went into that. You guys didn't get to hear everything that was on that album, but again, you can go to Amazon and still grab it. And now we went from there to my inspirational project, which was only released on SoundCloud. It wasn't even officially released. It's just put on SoundCloud. So have a few songs on there. Any of you guys that were interested in listening to the inspirational music that I did. And then we went to the microwave medley. You can find a couple of those songs on SoundCloud as well. But the project was never really put out. But again, you can find some of those songs on SoundCloud, and we will be revamping some of them and doing some of them and putting some of those out as well. And now we're into the 2016-2017 era of Ameerah The Songstress, starting with Can't Hide. I really enjoyed doing that song. It's definitely a love song, but it's also a very inspirational song as well. Just love, connection, just energy, and it's a true song. It's all about love and undeniable connection, which is also spirit as well. So it's all relative. Can't Hide. I love that song. That song, let me go on tour. That song, hit the radio stations. That song did good. That song did good. It still does good. It's one of those R&B 90s, just old school. Just, I don't know. Like my favorite music to sing. Shout out to Verdell. He played several instruments and produced and composed the track for that, the composition. Shout out to me for writing the song, and shout out to Jay Ali for producing for mixing and mastering, and actually doing some production on the track as well. And shout out to Sean for vocal producing, on the track to just take it to that next level. So thank you. And yeah, we're into this project now. I recorded that in 2016, put it out in 2017, and now we're into all of the songs that you can find on any platform that you would like to listen on. There's 8 songs currently out right now. There are 8 singles, and we're going to take you through that journey right now. Starting with Type of Girl. Ready? Picture a type of girl you can put up there.
I know your type. You're the type that flies, and everything is good inside your world. I know your type. Electrify the skies, and everybody wants to be that girl. You're just the type to leave the class with grace and style. Girl, you got swag. They never took the time to really see you. Girl, you know you play against the rules. But when you fall in, everyone wins. Everyone wins. You're that type of girl. No regrets, no regrets, no regrets. Let me fix my crown, baby. Like dominoes, yeah, it's going down. My feet off the ground, elevated. You feel my soul when you hear my sound. And I don't know why you're like a red light that don't ever change. And you should know why I'm merging to the other lane. I'm getting close, I'm up next, no regrets, making hits is a reflex. I'm getting close, don't take a second to second guess, riding high so you know I'm blessed. Oh yeah, I'm getting close, I'm up next, no regrets, making hits is a reflex. I'm getting close, don't take a second to second guess, riding high so you know I'm blessed. No regrets, no regrets, no regrets. Ooh, I'm so tapped in, baby. Yeah, I'm turned on and tuned into that frequency. Bring love and light and healing in my energy. Hear a major difference in these minor melodies. And I don't know why you're familiar faces in strange places. They don't ever change. You should know why I'm merging to the other lane. If you love me, I'ma love you back. If you love me, let me love you back. If you love me, I'ma love you back. You want the feeling, you know where it's at. Give it to me, I'll give it right back. There's plenty of me, I know you like that. Love me, I'ma love you back. If you love me, let me love you back. I'm the type of woman that can see right through your pettiness. The bank account and your car and your gold chain so irrelevant. Just be straight up with me, and I'll be down for you. It's a two-way street. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. There's nothing left to do, just do it. All my inhibitions, they gone, they gone, they gone, they gone. You don't have to leave it alone, alone. You know I got a candy shop open when you get home. Chocolate covered candy sweets and pink cherries, yeah.
All right. Okay. I think that was all except one that didn't play was Suitcase. So really want you guys to hear that. You can hear all those songs right now on any platform that you want to listen on. You had Type of Girl, No Regrets, Love You Back, and then we're missing Suitcase. Maybe we'll get that before we're off of air tonight. But yeah. And then I Put You On. Really is I Put You On. I put you on. I put you on, baby. Okay, well, I want to discuss this project a little bit. You guys, I hope you guys call in and or chat it up with me. You can chat it up with me live as well. And you know, Facebook it or Twitter it or YouTube it. So are we still taking chats over there or no? Okay. So, all right. And Tony, you have a question. You said you had a question for me.
I do. And now, you know, because it's fun to see an artist develop.
Yes.
But once you get to, you know, how many albums have you done?
Gosh,
Five?
let's
Six?
see. What was it? It was the Single Mothers. It was the How I Feel. Then it was the Inspirational Project. So that's 3, right?
Right.
And then we did the Microwave Medley. So, I mean, technically that was because him and I did 4 songs together. So that would have been an EP. So that's still something. That's 4, right?
That's 4. Yeah. That's
Or
pretty good.
4. And then this project we just got to listening to, that's 5. And then the new one.
Oh, wow.
So we haven't even got into the new one yet.
That's great.
The latest one. So what's that, 6?
That's 6.
Jeez. I've been running around here since I had 3 projects.
Well, you need to bump that one up.
Times 2?
Times 2, yeah. Well, my question, though, is as an artist, when you go back and listen to your previous, because, you know, when you finish one, you perform it and you move on to the next. And when you're performing in front of an audience, it may not actually like resonate. But when you go back and listen to something like this, or just go back and listen to when you began, does it bring back any type of emotions, or does it put you back in a place of when you created it from the first time? Mm-hmm. And then the other question is, how have you seen yourself develop as an artist? Okay. Through all, I mean, that's a few years there.
Yeah. Well, definitely it brings back nostalgia emotions, like the one with the that you can hear the kids on, that you know.
I saw you get
because I just remember at that time it felt so hard trying to record because they kept playing in the studio and
like kids
do, and so I brought them in, you know, the booth to, you know, sing backgrounds, to rap, to do interludes, and it worked out. And I didn't know that it was going to be a part of history when I was doing it. I was just trying to find a way to get, you know, finish the album and entertain the kids all at the same time. Right. But yeah, when I hear them as babies and how innocent,
now they're all adults.
Yeah, just like the way they sound, you know, is like so little and so cute and so innocent. And I probably thought at that time it was like, you know, the hardest thing in the world trying to get through the, you know, but it's a moment. It was a moment, you know.
You shared it with everybody at the moment. So.
Yeah. So yeah, it definitely brings back memories, and emotions. Yeah. And then as far as developing, that's exactly what I listen to. There has been many times where I'm so disappointed in a song. It just didn't come out the way I heard it. It just
right.
like that note just didn't sound right. The mix on it was jacked up. Just I had so many problems with myself. Talent wise, I'm like, beating myself up and just listening like, I wish that would have happened this way, and it just, frozen in time the wrong way is how I used to, but it's probably right about now that I can go back and listen and actually honestly appreciate every step of the way. It makes me laugh and smile how small my voice used to be, or would sound on some things, and then it gets, then it's big, and I start understanding, okay, that's what a dynamic singer, that's what it means to be a dynamic singer. Like, instead of just taking everything like it's a bad thing, like, oh, I don't like when my voice does that or whatever, when I had to realize it's your voice though. It's yours. It's all yours. It's unique. It's not going to sound like this person. And no matter how hard you try to make it sound like, it's yours. And until you start loving that, you're not gonna get anywhere, because you're trying to fit and compartmentalize. You can't do that. You got to just be who you are and what God gave you to be.
I think that's anything. It's like, they always say make it your own, because when you sing a song like Whitney or something and you try to sing it exactly the same, you're not being true to who you are,
authentically you.
Yeah.
And then to the people, like even in the audience, that judge you on that standard, like how well do you sing someone else's song, or how well can you sound like, or can you hit that note, like, it's the first thing they say, oh, you listen to Whitney, you like Whitney, that's your girl. Oh, can you hit them notes like Whitney? Like, I can hit them like me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can, if you saying the key of the note, I can, A minor all damn day. I know how to do that. You know what I mean? Like, what? But it took me a minute to get there though. It took me a minute. So now when I listen back and I hear the growth, now there's a smile on my face. And now, like even when you asked, you said, did you write all those songs? I said, well, I did. There are some collaborations later on in, like more so now. Right. But yeah, prior to that, I was writing, and so, I did. That's did that, That's
good. No, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because the songs are great.
Thank you.
No, because it takes a talent to hear it, put it on paper, play it on the instrument, and then sing to it, and then with the emotion that it deserves.
Yes.
So, or a lot of people, like you said, they sing it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard a lot of amazing singers.
Yes.
And you're like, man, they can sing, but there's no emotion behind it at all. So
it's very technical.
Very technical.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for me, people probably hate me for it, but like Christina Aguilera, she's so technically, at least back then, but there was not a lot of emotions in a lot of her songs for me. Yeah. Not saying it.
Oh, no. You get to, and for a long time, I was told I'm a very emotional singer, like a passionate singer. And again, like when you're sensitive about everything you create, you take everything back. You take everything like someone's trying to say something mean to you, like, oh, you're a very emotional singer.
You're like,
So,
well, thanks for answering that.
Yeah, now I appreciate it. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
Great question. Okay, so where are we now? We are, so you heard Type of Girl, No Regrets, Love You Back, Suitcase, I Put You On. Type of Girl, I just wanted to give homage to women. And I just thought about the ultimate woman and, how bright she must be, for people to want to follow her and, for people to, want to listen to her or want to be around her all the time. And I just kind of described, it was a few different women in my head when I wrote this song. And it's the first time I'm saying this out loud, but the first woman that was actually in my head was my friend Stelita. And a lot of people said I feel like I just wrote the song about myself because it describes me. And it does, but it also describes a lot of women in my life. So my friend Stelita, she's been on before. She's obviously a singer, and she just has a way about her that, you know, just very calm in her demeanor, very calm in her spirit. And, you know, we women, especially singers, we can tend to, I don't want to stereotype, but, you know, some of us can tend to actually, you know, when we want to express ourselves, we really got to drive that point home. We really got to get our, you know, our point across. And typically, you know, we do it with, you know, a level of aggression, you know. And so Stelita, she just had a way of, or she has a way of talking to people and dealing with people without cutting them up. You know, she don't got to cut them up at all, but she can speak to them very sweet and very kind, but still, you know, make them think about, you know, how whatever they're doing wrong. And so it's, you know, at first I thought she was like a little bit of a pushover, you know. I'm like, well, don't let no one take advantage of you, you know. But then when I saw how people are going to always come back to her, people are always going to want to be around her. They're always going to hire her. You know what I mean? Because, you know, she deals with them with honey, you know. And so I said, that's a skill set, you know. And so that was something that I wanted to develop, and I have some of it now. You know, I think I have a healthy balance, you know. But her, my mother, and some of my other friends, and myself, when I wrote that song, and it's the matriarch of the family. It's the superwoman. It's the black girl magic. It's the woman empowerment. It's the single mother. We are the essence, you know. And I love the particular line that I wrote. When you fall in, everyone wins. In other words, when you come through, you know, everything good happens, you know, whether you're mom, you know what I mean? Mom's home, you know, dinner is going to start, you know, the whole house gets warmer, you know what I mean? Everything gets put in order. Boo-boos get kissed and, you know, bandaged up. And, you know, when you're an entertainer, when you're a Beyonce and you know, it's your turn to hit the stage, everyone's about to have a winning experience. You know what I mean? So from mother to entertainer, as a woman, when you walk, you know, when you're that woman that brightens the whole situation, you know, and, you know, levels up the whole situation just by your presence, that's a gift. Ooh, you know what I mean? So just talking about that was what I wanted to do. So that's what Type of Girl is all about. No regrets. Kind of like I said, I was on the brink of, you guys, this is my theme song, No Regrets. It's my theme song to this show, 2020 Vision. Reason being, I was on the brink of it. I knew it. I knew I was up next. I knew I was about to win. And that sounds arrogant, but it is true. I knew it was time. I can feel it. I could feel it. And a part of that thing that I told you I used to do, where with my music, I would go back and nitpick myself to death about my growth and development. But once I got here and I got to the point of accepting myself, I decided that I didn't have any regrets about it. You know, it's me. This is, you know, I stop apologizing for being me, you know, and so that's what No Regrets is all about.
That's great. That's a great song. Yeah. I love it. It's a great song.
Yeah. Love You Back, which is a fun song. You know, I was probably, it's, even though it's talking about love, I actually probably was upset. But basically I think I was trying to say in the song, if you show me love, I'll show you love. And you know my love is good, so stop tripping, basically. You know. We didn't play Suitcase. I was pissed on that one too, but y'all didn't hear that one. But I Put You On. It was it's a love song, of course. It's definitely a love song, and I wanted to make it sexy and passionate. And that particular producer was telling me, you know, you're very sexy. You're the only person I know that tries to subdue your sexiness. I was like, okay, what does that mean? And he was like, he said, but, put that on the mic, put that into your song, And so that was like the first song that I ever like really channeled all of this sexiness, before everything was extra prim and proper with me. Like I don't want to say the wrong thing. My children, I don't want them to think mom's a hoe, right? So I was like, so I was, everything was, I had to, but this song was one of the first songs I got to live. And just show that I'm a woman, how y'all think y'all got here, side of myself. And it was just a love song. And it was, it put me in the mind of coming back together with my husband and just winning, even though it's the love song, there's also another message in there. I can continue to say, we'll be just fine. We're going to get through this and we're going to win when we do. Why? Because you're with me, so it's a love song, but it was also a little deeper message in there as well. So, yeah. So I've had fun with these songs. I have fun, and these songs are out. You can get them on Spotify. You can get them on iTunes, Pandora, wherever you want to listen. You can get all these songs. And I hope we have this video. Do we have the video, Real Woman? Do we have that? Please say we do. Because now we're actually getting into, what did you do with, okay, we're actually getting into the current project. I'm sorry, where is it?
I have it.
Okay, I just, yeah. Where? Okay, there we go. Okay, we're getting into the current project. Do you have? No, but do you have the video?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Ready?
Wait.
Oh.
So we are getting into the current project. You guys hear me saying Malik Yusuf probably 20 times a month, and I'm probably being modest, but just very excited about working with this team, Malik Yusuf and his team, Burundi and Partlow and Associates. Just very excited about working with them. They have been able to take everything, all my music, all my musical styles, all of my ideas, all my thoughts, and help me put them in place and put them in perspective and help me reach each goal one by one. So I'm very thankful and very happy about them. And this is the moment that Malik Yusuf and I started working together, and we wrote a song together called Real Woman. And this was just the beginning of that time. And this was in 2017. Can we show that video?
Real woman. If you're looking for a real woman, then I'm your.
Ameerah is an artist, is looking to make obviously a single, and it's just kind of what I do best, is I come in and create singles for artists I work with. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, Carl Thomas, John Legend, Kanye West. So she's one of the newest installments that I'm working with. I'm excited about it, and I love what she's doing.
I was born broken. Look at these lips, boy. They were made to kiss you. Fairy tales ain't real. Mermaid.
Okay. Yes. All right. So yeah, Tony just told me this the Grammys today, and I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, okay, so that's why. But it doesn't explain this energy today. What's everything glitching? But I think it does explain it just a little bit too, because sometimes people can only hold enough space. Like there's only so much space to hold. I'm gonna get deep, y'all. I'm gonna get so deep. I'm talking universe. I'm talking about in the universe. I'm talking about in the energy. I'm talking about in the dimensions. There's only so much space that can be held at a certain time. I mean, I'm not going to say that there's a limit in space, because there's not a limit in space, but sometimes bigger energies and bigger conglomerates wants to hold a certain space, and that means everything else suffers. Just like, you know, feeding somebody and feeding one person and not feeding the other, you know, somebody's gonna starve. So I'm starving today. Yeah, that would be me. Okay, so want to get into this project. This is the current project, and I want to name it Way Up. I still haven't named it yet. There's the first song, obviously, that you guys been hearing that we've been promoting is Everything. But the music, the album in itself, in its whole entirety, is a celebratorial way up. Let's go higher. Let's get high. Let's elevate. Let's grow together. Let's rise type of album. Everything about it is talking about, you know, taking it to that next level. And I haven't released the full EP yet, you guys. So, or LP, because it has a total of 8 songs on there. I haven't released the whole thing, but I do want to give you guys a few short snippets of it. You may have heard it in some of my advertising that when I put out on social media. You may have heard some of the songs, but I do want to just give you guys a sneak peek of, let's call it the Way Up. Okay, tell y'all what. I ain't named it yet. I want to say Way Up. Y'all tell me what we should name it. After y'all listen, what should we name this project? It could be everything. That would, okay. I want y'all to help. This is wants to fall so bad. I want you guys to help. So after we hear, starting with Kiss the Sky, after you guys hear this in its entirety, chime in and let me know. Hit it, Tony.
We're gonna be the best thing since sliced bread.
I can't wait too far to turn back now. Something in me telling me keep going. I was always taught I can't back down. Finish what I start is all I know. Got some people who've been doubting me since day one. See me walking off a cliff and wouldn't say nothing. When I'm needing them, ain't none of them around. Keep that energy when you think that I'm down. When I'm way up, way up, way up. Keep that energy from around me when I'm way up, way up, way up. This goes out to those who never gave up. Gotta try to kiss the sky. Till you make it out, till you make it out. Learn to fly when you kiss the sky. Drive away the doubt. Kiss the sky with me. Fly with me, fly with me. Kiss the sky with me. Fly with me, fly with me. Kiss the sky. Don't use excuses, they tend to be useless. And often confused with you just being lazy instead of just doing what you gotta do. Some people who've been doubting me since day one. See me walking off a cliff and wouldn't say nothing. When I'm needing them, ain't none of them around. Keep that energy when you think that I'm down. When I'm way up, way.
Hey. Okay. That one was Way Up. I mean, actually, that one was Kiss the Sky. Sorry. I want to call it Way Up. That one was Kiss the Sky. And the next one we have is I Saw the Light.
I saw the light. Took me some time to realize. I saw the light. Love had me blind, losing my mind. I saw the light.
Nice. So that one was I Saw the Light. And the next one is called Free. All right, you guys, just a few snippets. This album is so fun. I had so much fun recording this album. Okay, the next one is called Higher. Message.
First we had smoke. Somehow it turned to a spark. Now we're a match, striking the flames of the heart. Where do we go from here? The only limit is the sky. What do you desire? 'Cause we on fire. I wanna go higher. Take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher. Wanna go higher. Let's go higher. Let's go higher. Let's go higher. Wanna go higher. Take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher. Wanna go higher. Let's go higher.
Let's go higher. Let's go higher. Hey, I cannot wait to perform these songs for you guys. Okay. And then the next one is called Hooked.
There's something about you. Ooh, and I can't
90
shake loose.
seconds.
You got me feeling something that got me thinking about what I can do to you. Try to tell myself to let it go, it's nothing. And that this game we're playing isn't dangerous. I see you looking at me like you're up to something. But if we try it once, it ain't gonna be enough. You got me hooked on you, and it's so
60
plain to see.
seconds.
You can tell how I walk around. You're the only one I see. I would be such a fool if you don't
Thank
feel
you for
it too.
using Blog Talk
Boy,
Radio.
you got me
Goodbye.
tripping, it's not-
Well, I actually wanted you to do it before that, so it wouldn't do it. Alrighty. That one was called Hooked. You got me hooked on you, and it's so plain to see. You can tell how I walk around like you're the only one I see. I would be such a fool if you don't feel it too. Ooh, boy, you got me tripping. Guess that's why I'm hooked on you. Hey. All right. Then the next one is called Time Flies.
Whenever I'm with you, time flies. When I be alone with you, time flies. Keep taking away, time flies. Think I wanna stay with you, time flies. Then I get to play with you, time flies. When I be alone precious moments, can't get them back. You never know when time's up. So when time's up, press rewind, get that timing like a diamond. Get your shine. Treat each day like the last one. Find someone to treat you right. Could it be with you? It might. Whenever I'm with you, time flies. When I be alone with you, time flies. Keep taking away. Oh, okay. I'm ready. Is stuff opening back up now? God. Hurry up. Ooh, I want to get out there so bad, y'all. Ooh-wee. Okay. And then this one is actually a remake, and it's just a homage to Shaka Khan, and for her just, giving us timeless, beautiful music that we celebrate all over the world. Everywhere I was, I kept hearing this song, and and then there was, Shaka Khan, and then there was different renditions of it, and I'm like, I want to do one too. So I did one. This one is Ain't Nobody. Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, didn't I know it was love? The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. Now I'm flying through the stars. Hope this night could last forever. I've been waiting for you. It's been so long. I knew just what I would do when I heard your song. You filled my heart with your bliss and gave me freedom. I want this dream to be real. I need this feeling. I make my wish upon the star. Hope this night could last forever. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody loves me better. Hey. First I want you to put your arms around me, hey. Then you put your charms around me, We're staring into each other's eyes, hey. And what we see, there's no surprise. I got a feeling most with treasure. The love so deep we cannot imagine. Nobody that can make me feel this way. Okay. So, that was Ain't Nobody. All right. So do we have the teaser to everything? We have that. Okay. So you guys, this one is Everything, and it is the single of the album. Yes. Produced by who said with me, Malik Yusuf. No, I'm just playing. But is this it's everything. It's been everything, and I'm so excited about it. And I'm also so excited that the the full video will be out probably like mid-April. Yeah, we're taking our time with it because we want to get it right. We want to give you guys everything. And so that's what we're doing. And it's also a short film. So, we got to really take our time with that. But it's coming. It's coming, you guys. It's coming. And see, watch it. Don't keep asking me about it. And then when it comes, like I get like 5 views. That's so rude. Rushing me to put the material out so y'all can't watch it. Who does this? All right. So let's show the teaser to Everything.
The Black woman is not one thing in one space at one time. She's everything in all spaces at all times.
Alrighty then. Okay. Well, that's it for me today, you guys. We got through it. We're gonna have to do this again. Maybe for some of the songs was not meant to be heard today. That's how I take it. Maybe that was an interference in the airwaves. So the ones that we did hear, we're gonna be thankful and grateful for. We're gonna turn this frown into a smile. Yes, we are. And we're not going to dwell on the past. Not when it's not good for us anyway. We don't have to dwell. We remember it. We remember it so that we don't repeat it, but we don't dwell there because we have to evolve. We know this. So I'd like to thank you guys for checking me out and listening to me one more time. I like the fact that you guys sat here and went through all of this with me, even when the Grammys are playing. You know what? I don't know. I'm the only person in the world that decided to do a podcast about my music while the Grammys are on. Arrogance. So shout out to the Grammys. I will see you next year for sure, baby. But thank you guys that did chime in and was listening. Thank you guys for chiming in. I appreciate it. And it's been a journey, and I hope you guys enjoy this journey with me. And I only gave you guys a little piece of it, but I truly hope you enjoy it because there is so much more to come. I want to again shout out the producers that has taken this ride with me. We had Microwave, Damon and Joe, Aaron for Baby Boy, Skills, Raw Tracks, Kevin Gardner, Curve, God rest his soul, Kevin Randolph, Verdell, Sean Penn for The Exclusive, Malik Youssef, Fireman, and Debonair. And I know I'm forgetting some people. Oh, yeah, I did. Dre Knight. And I'm sure I'm forgetting some other people. Sorry, I don't mean anything by it. But love, life, and light to you all. And remember, stay focused.
The legendary Fireman. Jag. Oh snap, fix your face, you look mad. Everything or nothing at all. 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 And nothing that I need, I'ma let you be. Cause I'ma set you free. You're everything I want. And nothing that I need, I'ma set you free. I'ma let you be. Somebody's everything. Everybody telling me I need better things. It don't always work cause everything is relative. He was sleeping on me, everything is sedative. Fighting for your love, everything competitive. Going in the town, that's how I became a champion. Oh snap, I done found my own swag. Oh snap, I done got my own bag. Oh snap, I done pulled up in that Jag. Oh snap, fix your face, you look mad.